Welcome to this Wellness Shield meditation, calling on Gaia and angelic support to neutralize the viral pandemic. And begin with open body, open mind, becoming aware of your breath, the cycle of the breath. The in-breath, calling light from around you, 360 degrees on the in-breath. Light into the body, all cells of the body. And on the out-breath, releasing anything you've picked up from the collective consciousness back to the universe. Allowing more of your own authentic soul's light into the body. On the in-breath, light from the stars and sun and earth. And on the out-breath, the release, sending back all energies, all patterns, all programming that doesn't serve you back to the light. Back to the light. And following the cycle of breath, allowing more light on the in-breath, raising the frequency of your body. On the out-breath, releasing anything of a lower frequency back to the universe. Back to the universe, and following this basic principle of energy, inviting on the in-breath and releasing on the out-breath anything you don't want or doesn't serve you back to the light. And on the in-breath, aligning more with the universe, feeling that connection to unity consciousness, the oneness of yourself and the universe, interconnected. As you follow the cycle of breath, I call your team and spirit of the highest light and resonance, your higher self, your I Am presence, all angels working with you, all archangels working with you, all guides working with you, all committees and groups working with you, all star races working with you, all Elohim working with you. Calling them now, come be with you, come be with you. Just take a moment for that team to gather and feel the connection, feeling the connection now. And calling the 4 archangels of the horizontal plane. Raphael in the east, healer, magician. The symbol, the caduceus, the energy, emerald green fire. To the south, Michael, archangel of fire, warrior, protector. Its symbol is a sword of light, the energy, electric blue fire. Feel the intensification of light as you breathe and invite these 2 angels. The 3rd angel is Gabriel, archangel of water, emotions, messenger angel. The symbol is the silver chalice, the energy, diamond white fire. 3 archangels, 3 fires, and breathe and open. And the 4th angel, completing the circle, is Uriel in the north, archangel of earth, of power, of light, of structure. The symbol, a golden pentacle, and the energy, ruby red fire. Four archangels, 4 energies, and open and expand. Open and expand your light. And let's call Metatron from the great central sun to bring down that grid, that light, through the stargate of our sun, down into the room, the space around you. Sealing any openings. Bring that light through the body, through the head, neck, chest, and heart opens. Heart opens. And allow all chakras from the heart upwards to open at their own pace. The throat, third eye, and crown, and all chakras above the head to open, and align. Connecting you to source, your heart to source energy, through the stargate of the sun and great central sun. And feel the intensification of light in your field, raising your vibration, expanding your consciousness. And calling the crystalline grid of the earth, Sandalphon, to bring that diamond white crystalline grid up to the feet. Filling the room. Up through the legs and around the legs and up through the torso. Coming up to the heart and anchoring in the heart. And allowing all chakras below the heart to open gradually. Solar plexus, sacral, base, and earth star beneath the feet. All chakras. Expanding the inner channel, feeling an intensification of light from the earth. And I call your body elemental, which is connected to your unconscious mind, physical body, emotional body, chakra system. And speaking to that part of you, just to let it know there's a clearing in the field of collective energies connected to this viral pandemic to protect and shield you from harm or sickness. And just ask for the cooperation of your body elemental. That elemental is situated in the sacral area. It governs all the physical functions, automatic functions of the body and chakra system. At a certain level, it creates your reality until that reality creation is taken over more consciously. Let's ask for an alignment between the three selves, the body elemental, the conscious mind, and your higher self. Feeling that alignment. And let's ask archangels of ultraviolet fire to begin to cleanse the fear in the body. Fear that's being pumped out through the media deliberately to create a fear pandemic. Fear lowering the vibration and allowing people to be more susceptible to the virus. Clear in the gut and throat ultraviolet fire, clearing all fear from the collective consciousness that's being deliberately provoked by the media. Clearing the gut and the throat. The throat, all layers, levels, dimensions. Expanding the throat, clearing all 12 dimensions with ultraviolet fire. Releasing fear from the collective. And also any fear stuck in the gut. Trying to process fear in the gut that's not yours. Release that fear. It's not yours to process. Release it. Purge it from your field. Clearing fear, all cells, all bones, all blood. Also the gut and the throat. And breathe and clear and release, allowing more of your own light to return to you. As you release other people's energy. You don't need this energy. There's no point to it in your body. It doesn't belong to you. And breathe and open and release and allow the adjustment now in your field. As you release, allowing more light into your field, and let's also call the energy of collective guilt, of being out of balance with nature, of the collective trashing the planet, of over-farming, unethical farming, of creatures becoming extinct or threatening with extinction. Release any collective guilt you've absorbed in your body. Clearing with ultraviolet fire the heart and lungs especially. The heart and lungs, releasing guilt, releasing guilt. And invoking ultraviolet fire to clear any collective trauma that you've absorbed in your field. In the nervous system, collective trauma across the planet. All kingdoms are under trauma, including the human kingdom. Releasing any collective trauma that's not yours, you've absorbed out of your system. Releasing it back to the universe. allowing more of your own light back into your field. This is not about not caring, it's about not being weighed down by collective energies. Purge them from your system. You become more effective in the world as you release these energies. We can have empathy, but we do not absorb these energies. Breathing and opening, and also let's invite collective anger. Because there's so much stuckness, financial control, so many on the survival level or beneath survival level. And this generates a tremendous collective anger and also helplessness. Clearing now your body with ultraviolet fire, especially the gut and the liver. Releasing collective anger, anger that's not yours, releasing it back to the universe. Perhaps even sweeping the bladder that can also hold some of this energy, the bladder. And releasing the collective energy that's not yours, allowing more of your own light back. And as you do this, now let's begin to shield your field from, let's call and invoke the crystalline grid up into the heart and intensify that grid in the heart. As if you can bring light up like water from a well up into the heart. And expanding the heart with the energy of the crystalline grid. This diamond wire energy creating a great sphere and shield of light around you. Allow that shield to intensify. And allow the energy of the crystalline grid to raise your frequency, raise the energy of the cells of the body, of the bones of the body, blood and organs and all systems. Feeling your connection to the crystalline grid, to the energy of Gaia, the overlighting intelligence of the planet. And this new virus has been invoked by the collective consciousness for various reasons. evoked and allowed. So let's call to Gaia to begin to shield your field, and within that shield let's call crystal devas of black tourmaline, the intelligence overlighting the crystal of black tourmaline. Let's call that into your field. To begin to cleanse you of electromagnetic waves. Black tourmaline, just the energy like a clear, refreshing stream flowing through you. And also let's call the crystal devas of shungite, black shungite, again to shield and cleanse your aura of electromagnetic waves. Invoking these two crystals to shield you and cleanse you. And breathe and open. And within the grid, let's also call devas, the overlighting intelligences of orgonite, which is a man-made product made from natural elements. Orgonite and the intelligence that's put that together, let's call that intelligence to shield your field. To shield your field around the outside of the crystalline grid. Breaking up any waves so it doesn't come into your field. Let's call the overlighting deva of tachyon 0 point energy to shield your field and cleanse your aura of electromagnetic waves. And let's call tree devas. If there's any trees you particularly have a connection with, call the devas of those species. To come and shield your field and cleanse your aura of these new microwave 5G frequencies that find it difficult to pass through trees. So calling those trees in your field to shield you. And you can call those energies to intensify at any time, to block out 5G energies in your field. And you can also call for any other additional multidimensional resources you may need, that you're connected to from other lifetimes, other dimensions, that can help you in this dimension raise your vibration above the level of allowing this virus to take hold in your body. So breathing with these crystalline shield and the devas of black tourmaline and shungite shielding you and cleansing you, and also devas of orgonite and tachyon again to shield and cleanse, and any tree devas you wish to call upon to shield your aura. Just imagine those trees, those interlocking branches protecting you from harmful waves breaking them up. And feel this shielding and cleansing, this connection to the earth, grounding and protecting you. So that you're safe to walk in this world. Neutralizing the effects of these waves and essentially blocking the ability for any virus to take hold in your body. Allowing your immune system to stay strong and allowing your body elemental to do its job, to look after the body. Just allow all this to align in your field, and then let's invoke ultramarine blue into the lungs and throat. Cleansing the lungs, clearing and uplifting the lungs and the throat. And also the energy of gold infusing in the throat and lungs. Uplifting those parts of the body, shifting them, increasing their power, their light. neutralizing any possible hold that any low frequency external force can take in your body. And let's ask for gold, this gold energy to infuse all cells, all bones, all systems. So the throat and the lungs particularly have this ultramarine blue gold sphere around them, protecting them. Just breathe and open. I ask your body elemental to sync with the guidance of your higher self and team in spirit to allow you to be guided towards certain beneficial situations and away from any pointless drama or suffering or even potential harmful or limiting situations. And let's ask your body elemental to communicate to you any guidance or requirements to shift your lifestyle to be more in sync with the 5D timeline. Guidance or impulses around nutrition, perhaps exercise, certain activities or certain people and situations. Any guidance of what to move towards, what to avoid. And let's now call to the energy of Gaia and to the collective consciousness and the positive intentions and outcomes that the collective is seeking further down the line in invoking this viral pandemic. Changes perhaps to the way we work, to our money, our financial systems, to education and governance. This is all part of the collective seeking to dismantle the extreme control of the 0.001% that's been governing the planet now for too long. And this pandemic has all the potential of helping to break down some of those control structures, to allow new structures to form. So breathe and open, feeling your body vibrating with a high frequency, the lungs and throat protected, other parts of your body protected. Shielded with a shield from the earth, the crystalline grid of the earth. Shielded and cleansed by crystal devas of black tourmaline and also shungite. Also helped by devas of orgonite and tachyon to shield and cleanse your aura. And also tree devas to shield and cleanse your aura of any new microwave frequencies. And let's just ask your body elemental to put all that in sync, to do all that for you, and your higher self to be in sync with you in this process. And breathe and open. And leaving the shield in place, let's thank the archangels for holding this space, and your team in spirit of the highest light and resonance. And this meditation can be repeated as often as you need. And it's offered to you as always with love and blessings, love and blessings.